Hey guys, charmedwench here and welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell by the title and my very sparkly face, I wanted to do a Pride look as it's Pride month. So I had a lot of glitter and I kind of just decided that I wanted to cover my entire face in it. Pretty much. That's pretty much how it went. Yeah, I just wanted to create a rainbow face. I was trying to do the whole melted face effect, but I don't know whether it came off as well as I wanted to. But I love the finished look anyway, because glitter. You can't go wrong if you just cover your entire face in it, can you? Let's be honest. So I wanted to create something rainbowy and fun and sparkly and all in the name of Pride month, and this is what I came up with. So yeah, if you would like to see me cover my face in glitter, then carry on watching.
Right guys, so rather than me explain how I've done this look, what I thought I would do is, because obviously this look is quite detailed and I don't want to go too much into it because I highly doubt any of you will want to recreate it, what I thought I would do is give you like some facts about Pride for anybody that doesn't know. Obviously, you know, being straight myself, I don't know a great deal, so I've done a little bit of research for you guys so you can learn all about the amazingness that is Pride. So obviously Pride month happens every year and it's like a time of celebration in the LGBT community, just so that everybody can celebrate, you know, the festivities to commemorate and support sexual and gender minorities. So it's like a big massive celebration that goes on everywhere. There's Pride festivals everywhere, not just in the UK. Mainly I think a lot of it goes on in the US, because that is where Pride originally came about. Because basically I don't know whether anybody knows, but there were actually riots in the 1960s. I think it was 1969. It was illegal for the LGBT community people to be in public areas and bars, which is really, really insane. I can't believe that I'm saying that out loud. But there weren't many bars that you know, catered for the LGBT community, and the ones that were targeted by law enforcement, and they would throw them out and they would do raids, and you know, just because of, you know, because of them wanting to be themselves and be who they were on the inside. So that all went on, and basically one night in the Stonewall Inn, the LGBT community fought back against the police, who decided again to raid them and try and kick them out, which then ignited like 3 days of worth of riots and protests, which then obviously, you know, this launched the LGBT rights movement. So that's how that came about. The next fact is that the original Pride flag was created in the 1970s, and it was created by an artist called Gilbert Baker, and it was obviously multicoloured stripes that were often seen on anti-war demonstrations flag, but the demand for the flag rose so much after the city supervisor Harvey Milk was assassinated. So the original flag had I think it was 8 colours, and that was pink for sexuality, red for life, orange for healing, yellow for sun, green for nature, turquoise for the arts, indigo for harmony, and violet for spirit. But because it was cheaper to work with fewer colours, eventually they dropped 2 colours, leaving it with 6, and they removed the hot pink and the turquoise from the flag because it just was cheaper. That is such an interesting fact. The next fact is bisexual rights activist Brenda Howard is known as the Mother of Pride because of her efforts to coordinate the famous Christopher Street Liberation March in 28th of June 1970 to commemorate the first anniversary of the incident, the Stonewall riots. As an active member of the Gay Liberation Front, she came up with the idea of a week-long Pride Festival, which formed the basis of the annual LGBT Pride celebrations and things that you see today. So now we've learned a few facts, I'm going to now read a few quotes from people about Pride. So the first one is from Cassandra Duffy, and it says, "The beauty of standing up for your rights is others see you standing and stand up as well." The next one's from Chaz Bono, and it says, "I've been embraced by a new community. That's what happens when you're finally honest about who you are. You find others like you." The next quote's from George Takei. We should indeed keep calm in the face of difference and live our lives in the state of inclusion and wonder of diversity of humanity. And the next one is Tennessee Williams. What is straight? A line can be straight or a street, but the human heart? Oh no, it's curved like a road through the mountains. A quote from President Obama. When all Americans are treated as equal, no matter who they are or whom they love, we are all more free. Chris Colfer. There's nothing wrong with you. There's a lot wrong with the world that you live in. James Baldwin. Everybody's journey is individual. You fall in love with a boy, you fall in love with a boy. The fact that many Americans consider it a disease says more about them than it does about homosexuality. Ellen Page. This world would be a whole lot better if we made an effort to be less horrible to one another. Generous. I learned compassion from being discriminated against. Everything bad that's ever happened to me has taught me compassion. Janet Mock. We have different experiences, but trans women have experiences that do parallel with the whole fabric of what womanhood is. Embracing trans women, listening to their stories enriches what womanhood is. It expands it and it makes it even better. Takai. The richness of our communities, our cities and our nation lies in recognising and celebrating our diversity. That diversity is not only in our various ethnicity and cultures, but also in the diversity of our sexual orientations. We all contribute, each in our own way, to the strength, vitality and the well-being of our society. Harry Kramer. Being gay is a natural, normal, beautiful variation on being human, period. End of the subject. Therefore, any argument which says differently is immoral, supremacist one. Call it out as such. Be outraged, offended, angry and intolerant of any discussion or anyone who describes you as unequal, undeserving or unnatural for being just as you are. Rita Mae Brown. The only queer people are those who don't love anybody. I could probably keep on going with quotes and more facts, but I thought I would stop there and just say that I hope I did this look justice. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I've never been to a Pride festival myself. I know people have. I know there's one in Birmingham which is not too far away from me, but I've never been to it. But the people that have been there and friends that I know that have been there have always said it is the most amazing atmosphere. They've always had the best time and seen some amazing looks, makeup, which is why I really probably should go, because I bet there is some amazing makeup on display at Pride. I really probably should think about going. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this look and I hope I did it some justice. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will just leave you to watch the rest of me covering my face in glitter, and I hope you enjoy.
And that's the finished look, guys. That is how I covered half my face in glitter, and now there's a little bit of glitter everywhere, but it's okay. I can deal with that because I've got to get this off after this, because yeah, it's like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and so yeah, I thought why not have a bit of fun with glitter. You will see, if you do follow me on Instagram, you will understand why we have, because myself and my daughter will be using this soon, why we have so much glitter in our lives. So yeah, if you are following me on Instagram, you will see shortly in the next 2 weeks why we have so much glitter, probably. So yeah, follow me on there if you want to see what all this glitter's for. But yeah, that is my Pride Month look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to keep part of my face nice and natural, well, say natural, nice and like a beauty sort of makeup, and then obviously the glitter shining through. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you're proud of the fact that I covered my entire eye in glitter, then give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and see what else there is to come. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye!